Welcome to another vlog, and today we are talking about the special industry, the mental health industry. And as always, make sure to check out the link below with all the information about the stock that we are talking about today. I mean, mental health is something that developed over the last couple of years to be very serious and taking more into the consideration of many doctors and their health professionals, because it was a couple of decades ago that, you felt bad or was in mood and you got, okay, you are just, you have to get your head straight. Nowadays, with more understanding how our brain works and what could help, we understand that people can get into the deep depressions. And we have seen that obviously also in a very specific niche market of professions. For example, health workers, right? Veterans and people that are really having high level stress in their job on single day basis. I mean, just the health first responders was crazy demanded mentally, and this year in the health crisis. You can imagine how this works on daily basis on their health and really test their borders of mental health. Now, we are talking about a company today that is tackling exactly that, okay? Their name is Allied Corp, and they want to tackle this industry that apparently will grow 30-fold over the next decade. But let's dive in why they are so special and what could be so nice about this opportunity. By clicking in the link into the description, you will find this article that we dive in now. So here are a couple of facts of Allied Corp, which are mostly concentrated about the scaling part, okay? So Allied reports is fully capable of scaling operation as a single source, vertically oriented supplier of green leaf and psychedelic compounds as legally allows, soon to flow into pharmaceutical industry. Moreover, they are waiting for some FDA approvals, and actually in 2020, which they showed quite something interesting. But before that, also a quote by Forbes here: pharma is being careful with its approach to green leaf, hemp, CB and related industries. As the green leaf industry advances, we likely see more and more big pharma companies ink deals with green leaf companies. So, you can see that this green leaf industry is quite new and everybody wants to have a part of it. And those smaller opportunities of stocks like Allied Corp is obviously quite interesting, because when this all picks up, and I heard a lot, right guys, I heard a lot that psychedelics is a big new trend into the pharma. So I can really imagine that with more legalization of all of that products and sources that they use for this product are going to be really exploding. This can really happen, and they could be on the forefront, okay? Here you can see also that Allied Corp has taken a leadership role in successful new PTSD therapies for Canadian and American soldiers. So they actually found a kind of nice niche, which is very important for the society, and tried and successfully tested their products on them already. So this is obviously a huge success. But let's dive into the stock and let's see which opportunities we see there. All right, let's have a look into Allied Corp, our stock of today. And this is the ticker symbol on the OTC markets, and we are talking about, when talking about Allied, about a market cap of about 90 million. All right, so 90 million here, and the average volume here with about 16,000 shares per day getting traded. And obviously also the 52 weeks range is a little bit wild here, from 60 cents to $4.50. So great span. This is quite usual, guys. This is quite usual for, kind of penny stocks. Penny stocks are by definition stocks that are between $0 and $5. So Allied with $1.03 falls definitely in this category. So it could be very volatile. So you have to be careful for once. But second, there's huge opportunity as well, right? I mean, if you're considering now we are at $1, and the lower end of the stock and the 52-week range was 60 cents, you are more on the lower end, and the opportunity to go higher with news is obviously very, very nicely. But now let's have a look, for example, here. That's quite interesting as well. Directly here you see all the news on Yahoo Finance here about the stock, and the great thing about it here is that Allied files provisional patent for psil-o-cybin therapeutic invention seeking drug indication for mental health depression. So you can see here the most important part is to watch the constant news of the shares, and specifically those small companies can react quite significantly on news like that, of a new product, of a new change into the market, legislation, politics, and so on. So it's very, very news affected. And looking into the chart, it's quite interesting, because here you can see, in my personal opinion, if you're just looking into year to date, we began the year with about 85 cents. Then with the overall market, we went to market lows of 67 cents, which is close to the 52 weeks lowest point of 60 cents, and then from there we almost doubled to current levels. Okay, so this is quite at least over this kind of period, the last couple of days looks like an uptrend for the stock. And yeah, it's very depending on the company news, the new developments, and so on. Very, very much exciting if you are looking into penny stocks. Obviously there is many of them, and you know, Allied is here specialized in this kind of niche, which is very interesting, because I love when companies specialize in something that is has huge growth in the industry, because in the end of the day, if the industry grows and the company, you know, does achieve their milestones, then obviously you can see further gains into the stock as well. So let's dive into the conclusion of today's vlog. In the conclusion of this video, as usual, make sure to be subscribed to never miss something. I'm at least one time per day streaming, even on the weekends. I post a daily video every single day. There's none, maybe Meet Kevin, but otherwise none other financial YouTuber that putting so much content for you out there. Moreover, we are in a times where mental health is getting much more stressed out, okay? I believe with all the opportunities that we have with the connecting the phone, right? The phone is basically always just a second away from us, with the portal to so many informations out there, so we get overwhelmed. I mean, we see successful people on social media and sometimes project it on us and say, do I do life right? What I'm doing wrong, right? I see all these great things happening on social media, but you know, the most important part is that there is always great entrepreneurs that are tackling that. Here's, for example, a small snippet of the CEO and founder of Allied Corp.
There's a current national emergency before us in the realm of post-traumatic stress within the police, fire, ambulance, and military veteran cohort. There's approximately 22 suicides daily, and we aim to impact this staggering statistic. We as humans naturally have a cannabinoid system occurring in our body. There's endocannabinoid receptors, there's exocannabinoids that we need to consume from an exterior source, and when you move to plant-based medicine, those are called phytocannabinoids. Phytocannabinoids are what we're targeting from a research standpoint to discover a pharmaceutical product that is targeted at the post-traumatic stress cohort and those that are suffering from that disorder.
So as you can see, I really love that, you know, new entrepreneurs out there are tackling these things and are really challenging, big problems, and can be rewarded quite significantly. All the information about the stock today, make sure to follow the link below in the comments, into the description, there will be a link. And make sure, guys, never, all of my videos are never financial advice, because I'm not a certified financial advisor. Obviously, I don't know what is your risk tolerance and so on and so forth. So never financial advice. This is also a sponsored video, so never a recommendation to buy or sell a stock, just to inform you and give you the awareness which interesting stocks are out there. And I think, you know, sometimes we have great companies out here that we present to you that you know, gained quite significantly as well, where you could make fantastic profits. But again, make sure to make your own research. I hope you have a fantastic beginning of the week. I see you later on. Stay healthy and safe. Thank you for watching.